mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best.
I get the
Colts going up against the Packers.
My Super Bowl game, lover.
So the time
Me and my homie made it to the Super Bowl. So this is our final game. Wow. For the season.
Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas
on, like,
NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers.
Hold on 1 second. Fuck, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's go.
I love this song. I'm a lover.
They come out here in the eye. Time running out here on the play clock. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Here's the offense, and if you're the defense, Charles, you really have to focus on that guy that's highlighted on the screen.
You're talking about pure speed. T.Y. Hilton can get down the middle of the field and really stretch a defense.
Coleman now trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Demarius Randall's a versatile player. Played both safety and cornerback in college. They're using those same skills in the NFL.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Actually, hold on. I'm not broadcasting this. I'll do it in a minute.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target.
Hold on. Am I broadcasting this? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, I am. No, I was. I just didn't know if I was or wasn't. Well, that play didn't go as I wanted it to.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's brought down after a good game. 22 yards on the pickup there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Thought we were boys.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Play clock winding down. They're going to look to throw. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Not who I wanted,
Can
but
you do any
whatever.
more work or make it more dramatic
Kinda.
for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard.
Come on. I need my play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all.
Yeah, I like this view better without the comments coming up on the screen. Huh? Hold on, Jermaine, hold on 1 second. Someone's at my door, okay? Fucking hold on, I gotta do this play first. Hold on.
Back to throw here. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 6.
Okay, back. I thought you were doing that SWAT team in me. You ever see that? They like will call the SWAT on people. I'm not sure what it's called, but they have a name for it.
It's on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah. I've been living in my people's territory, for my whole life. Because legally, Canada doesn't have any land. And neither really does the States.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively.
Yeah,
6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Halfback sent in motion.
I'm not liking these 4th and 1.
The play clock's running down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
No.
It'll be a gain of 4. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far.
It's going to be 2nd quarter. Once you pick your play, the time's going to go.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Here's Coleman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts in position. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a loose football. Lost it. And this is going to be Packer football.
What is this bullshit?
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. That's caught by Adams. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because
I think once you fumble the ball, it like fucks up your team. They don't like have
like your
confidence.
normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Now Rodgers, and that is incomplete. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Following the flag, 1st and 20 now. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got time. He's going to wind up and air it out. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. He's going to go up top again.
How you catching that?
It's incomplete. They're holding their breath right now. That's Aaron Rodgers shaking up on the play. Still down. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force it into a likely punting situation.
Here's Dorsett.
Man, I'm hoping I can break that.
Return, as it is, still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. This is Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it, and that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Why,
Woods
Vic?
the intended receiver that time. 3rd down here.
As a general rule, when you take a deep shot downfield, it's usually a timing pattern. Quarterback in the pocket and looking to hit his receiver downfield. But when he has to move outside of it, timing off, it gets thrown off. And on that play, that caused the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And got him in. It's Woods. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
And fits the exact right word. over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra D for the short run.
Coleman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
One receiver left is Hilton. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now he'll look to throw here. Down he goes.
I got confused in my button. Fuck.
Second back right around the 41-yard line. He didn't get rid of the football there, took it. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout.
I got confused in my
They'll have
button.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I did. Like I fumbled on my controller, like who I was gonna pass it to. Fucking bitch.
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Hey, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leading the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, come on, motherfucker.
The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down.
Can we get a catch in this game or what?
D comes up with a big stop. Now the Packers get set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. The offense staring at a 3rd and 12 here. Now Hundley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Butler. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. And the Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And this offense last time turned it over. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
Oh, motherfucker. How did you do that?
That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
Oh, where's my other guy?
Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
Oh, man, I'm missing a running back.
Tackle.
Oh, I wonder if he got cut.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What?
It's 1 in the morning. Stop gaming.
They'll drop to throw. His pass caught at the 4. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Let's go. Move, 58.
Now they'll empty out the backfield.
When you come spread, then on your team.
Okay.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
What?
He's got him in. Complete.
Come on.
Now whistles
Come
come in.
on.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing, Hundley. Caught by Nelson.
Go for the goddamn ball. Don't just
And he's
fucking
brought
sit there.
down. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things.
Yo, you and your Superman
periods
guys.
of work
What's
into
up?
the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were
Superman
seeking,
guys.
and they were able to take advantage of it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Miss. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it.
And Crosby puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Now, I don't know many coaches who
you're gonna
have
win
the
just
guts
'cause I know,
and the
like,
nerve to do this in the
I just can
Super
tell
Bowl.
just by the
They
way
did
the
it, and
computer's
it paid
playing right
off.
now.
Well, if you were a head coach,
You're
you would
catching
have done it.
everything.
I know you.
You're
You
fucking-
have that type of nerve, similar to Sean Payton in Super Bowl 44
Oh, that's right.
in New Orleans when he did against Indianapolis.
That's exactly right. By the way,
You'll probably catch
I
this fucking
definitely would not have
touchdown
kept.
too, right?
He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached
Once the computer
halftime
starts
in
giving
a
you the
low-scoring
advantage,
51st Super Bowl from
that's how you know
Houston.
who's gonna
As
win.
we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now back to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be caught at the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations.
What's the over? Vic is overthrown like a motherfucker, man. Fucking pissing me off.
Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now they'll run it on the taunts. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
To throw now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. They'll set up to throw.
Why?
Incomplete. He was hoping to get that to Tevin Coleman in space. And it'll bring up 3rd
I'm not
down.
having a good game. This is very
good coverage there. And both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle.
Why would my man push it forward?
That you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier, knock him down for a loss.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Hundley. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown!
Good game.
Packers.
I ain't going to be able to catch
Their
that.
dangerous wide receiver. 47 yards.
No way I'm
And the
gonna catch that.
Packers add on to their lead. And there they got him the
I
ball.
don't care. I ain't catching that. If I can't score in 3 quarters, I'm going to see only score 1.
Because he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of
My
it.
team just ain't. My team ain't doing good. Ever since that fumble or whatever happened, drop, overthrows. Yeah, it ain't happening.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Can't win the game, but no one's catching and everyone's overthrowing. Vic is overthrowing.
In the end zone as he'll
I need
muster
luck.
return up to only the 14-yard line. And
I can't win with luck.
set
You
to
can't
take
win
the
with fans.
field.
Your guy got taken
And
out
last
too.
time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
You got
coaches
taken out.
and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to go for a big
Oh,
play
see this shit.
And they went for a big
And
play
why
through
is
the
Vic
air
even
on
in?
2nd
Fuck,
down.
I need a new
Couldn't
quarterback.
connect. Now
Fuck.
it's 3rd.
One of the toughest things
This
about
motherfucker
playing
can't-
defensive back is
I know,
pattern
this
reading,
guy
trying
can't
to figure
throw
out what they're
shit.
doing. And on that one,
He was doing
got
alright,
the
but
block,
fuck, man.
just sending a guy
Killing me.
downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though,
literally
they're not
killing
able
my
to get
game.
it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Because I know Vic, he'll fumble it, and you'll run it in for a touchdown, and that's for sure a game over.
In motion, the tight end. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Never make the mistake that this
stay in the
slot
pocket,
receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Time running out here on the play clock. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go. It's caught inside the 25. And they got 29 yards there. And it'll give the Colts a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him.
Drop it.
He's able to do exactly what you said.
Man,
use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football.
I can't
That's
get
a
big
big-time
fucking
play right there.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
I thought I did too, but apparently these motherfuckers can't catch in the Super Bowl. And how are you gonna win the Super Bowl? You can't catch.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Play clock winding down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to fourth down. If they're going to have a shot in the Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
And if I would have kicked field goals earlier, yeah, maybe.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run with Marshall. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. Throwing, Hundley. And it's complete. A good pickup there, 22. A great job pulling that one in from a guy.
That's what you call a fucking wrap.
He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work
Time
for
can
him
run
so
out.
many
I
different
got
ways.
enough time out.
Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back
I need to
off
upgrade
so
my
far
goddamn
that you can
team.
catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested.
I don't know. I just need a better line. I need so much upgrades. Like, I need a receivers that can actually catch. Like, none of my guys, if I had catching receivers, man, it'd be so much easier. Not easier, but at least more competitive.
Showed it right there.
No,
time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. Now Marshall.
Goodbye. He's gone.
And now the rookie's free. 30, 20. And a cut to the right and some open field here. Touchdown, Packers. Keith Marshall, 69 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful.
No, yeah. Yeah, you got to do that. But for some reason, my fast running back wasn't doing shit today. Like he was running like he's at 88. He wasn't even running fast. So you were catching him. And he had no effect on the game. Usually I could fucking beat everybody around the corner, but today, no way.
In the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Oh man, my main man's not even in the fucking lineup.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Nick Perry from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Hey, where's my wide receiver? They have good linemen, though. I don't know what's going on. They're just shit right now. And my main wide receiver that I use isn't even in the fucking game.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still active.
Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. And he cuts left, and he's got an alley. Touchdown, Packers. Keith Marshall, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the...
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Oh, I think the Packers got it.
Yeah, see ya. That's how I know. Remember I told you were going to win because the last time you got the onside kick?
The first 7 weeks in 2015. Teams were 0 of 24, Charles, to start the year. Has it gotten harder to recover these onside kicks?
I don't think it's gotten harder, but when you cite stats such as 0 for 24,
that's staggering.
That keeps people from trying it at all.
Let's go! 38! And here's Marshall. And an alley to run. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Jared Cook, 58 yards. And the Packers continue to roll. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And the lead will grow by 1 more.
This was a close game.
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Yeah.
This is Marshall. And some space here. And he cuts it right into space. The 20, 10, 5. And a cutback left and a crease here. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending. Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe.
I ain't even been trying. I just picking plays I know you can just run on. No point. Once my team ain't catching and you're getting on every onside kick, the computer already chose you to be the winner, so there's no point bothering.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 3. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done.
Yeah, 40-0, real close.
Sharing the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little
Well,
bit.
it was close until I gave up.
To celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
Well, he beat Blue and he beat me. Took Blue out of the playoffs. Took me out of the Super Bowl.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to.
I don't know, my team just didn't want to play today. They're just saying, fuck off, we ain't trying to win. We didn't even...